Imagine a solitary flicker of green, an almost impossible splash of vibrant life against the sterile, metallic backdrop of a spaceship. Miles, millions of miles from the blue-green marble we call home. The air is recycled, the light is artificial, and outside, only the cold, silent vacuum of space stretches infinitely. Yet within this isolated bubble, a tiny seedling pushes through a nutrient-rich substrate, reaching for engineered light. It's a quiet miracle, a whisper of Earth carried across the cosmos. This isn't just a plant, it's a lifeline, it's a promise. We've all seen the dramatic, cinematic portrayal in The Martian, where Matt Damon's character, Mark Watney, famously and somewhat miraculously grows potatoes on Mars. While a fictionalized account, the core truth embedded in that story is profoundly real. If humanity is ever to set foot on Mars, not just for a fleeting visit, but to establish a sustained presence, we must learn to grow our own food. The dream of colonizing other planets hinges on our ability to transform barren extraterrestrial environments into fertile ground, or at least fertile contained ecosystems within our habitats. This, truly, is the ultimate goal for understanding what it takes to cultivate fruits and vegetables in the unforgiving embrace of space. For centuries, humanity has understood the critical importance of fresh produce, often learning lessons the hard way. Cast your mind back to the age of sail. For sailors embarking on long voyages, fresh food was an impossible luxury. They subsisted on salted meats and dried biscuits, and the consequences were grim. Without the essential vitamin C found in fresh fruits and vegetables, countless mariners succumbed to scurvy, a debilitating, often fatal disease. Their ships might have had the latest navigational tools and sturdy hulls, but they lacked a fundamental component for human health. Their journeys were limited by the perishable nature of vital nutrients. In a way, astronauts on long-duration missions face a similar dilemma. While modern space food is carefully formulated and fortified, relying solely on pre-packaged meals flown from Earth is simply not sustainable for deep space exploration or permanent settlements. The sheer mass, volume, and cost of transporting every calorie from our home planet would quickly become prohibitive. So, the question becomes, how do we ensure our future spacefarers don't suffer their own version of cosmic scurvy? The answer, scientists believe, lies within these small, meticulously tended space gardens. And while Mark Watney's Martian potato farm was a leap of faith for the silver screen, real-world efforts have already yielded promising, if humble, beginnings. So far, scientists haven't quite mastered the Martian potato, but they have successfully grown a few varieties of leafy greens, like different types of lettuce, along with some cabbages, kale, and mustard greens. They've also cultivated various flowers, which, while not food, provide invaluable data on plant growth in microgravity and closed-loop systems. These seemingly small victories represent enormous strides. Think about the challenges: a lack of gravity, which affects how water and nutrients interact with plant roots, exposure to cosmic radiation, the need for precise artificial light sources to mimic the sun, and the confined, highly controlled environments of spacecraft. Researchers have developed sophisticated hydroponics and aeroponics systems, where plants grow without soil, their roots suspended in nutrient-rich water or mist. Every input, every output is carefully measured and controlled. These aren't just experiments in botany, they are intricate feats of engineering, chemistry, and biology, all converging to coax life from an alien environment. Looking ahead, the ambition stretches far beyond a few humble greens. Eventually, scientists envision a future where astronauts can grow a full spectrum of vegetables and fruits: crisp peppers, sweet strawberries, juicy tomatoes, and yes, perhaps even potatoes. Imagine the impact of biting into a fresh apple grown right there on board, millions of miles from Earth. But the vision extends beyond merely meeting nutritional needs. There's a profound psychological component to these space gardens. The presence of living plants, even a small patch of green, has been shown to have an incredibly positive impact on human well-being. Astronauts, living for months or years in an enclosed, high-stress environment, often crave sensory connections to Earth. The vibrant colors, the subtle earthy scent, the simple act of tending to something alive provides a powerful link to home. It offers a sense of normalcy, a calming routine, and a much-needed break from the metallic monotony of their habitat. It helps combat the isolation and can significantly boost morale. Even having these plants on board makes the astronauts happier, providing a living, breathing connection to the natural world they left behind. These space gardens, then, are not just about sustaining bodies, they are about nourishing spirits. As we look towards the next great leaps in space exploration, not just orbiting Earth, but building sustained outposts on the Moon and Mars, the ability to cultivate our own food transforms from a scientific curiosity into an absolute necessity. Space gardens are more than just an experiment. They are a cornerstone of future space colonization, a testament to humanity's ingenuity and our enduring drive to adapt, to explore, and to thrive, even in the most challenging of circumstances. They represent our unwavering hope that where humans go, life, in all its vibrant forms, can follow. What do you imagine a space garden might look like in the distant future? Perhaps a verdant greenhouse on the Martian surface, or a rotating ring of crops aboard a starship? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this journey into the quiet, vital world of space botany resonated with you, consider subscribing or following for more stories that explore the delicate balance between human ambition and the infinite possibilities of the cosmos.